Hello everyone, and welcome to another adventure of the Great Banana. I am here in one of my favorite places, but before I show you more of this place, let's tell you how we got home and take a look at our trip to the Azores. So without further ado, here's our trip.
Retirement, the final chapter. These are the adventures of the Great Banana. Its one-year mission: to explore strange new foods, to seek out new pastas, and new ways to screw things up. To boldly go where no banana has gone before.
Well, it's that time of year where you slowly watch all of your marina friends start their sailing season and wave their goodbyes. It's bittersweet, but every year our WhatsApp friends list grows and we know we've made new lifelong friends. For us, we're getting ready to come home and we had a lot to do. Remember Rob? He helped us sail to reset our VAT date in Malia, where we almost ran out of fuel in the middle of the ocean. If you haven't watched that video, go check it out. It was pretty scary. Anyways, it turns out Rob is also a pro at fixing boats, and he graciously offered to help fix a chip in the gel coat. Repairs done, we gave the boat a good cleaning and prepped it as best we could by putting in things like desiccant bags in various places, taping up drain holes, and before you know it, it was time to leave. We're really going to miss Cartagena, but we should be back in September where we'll start prepping for our journey to Portugal and staying there for the winter. From, I would say, April onwards, every single weekend there's been something going on in Cartagena. There's always fireworks, there's always parades, people are always in costume, something's always happening. We're gonna miss this place. I'm really looking forward to it, but I'm also really excited to be going home. I'm also getting ahead of myself because first we have an 11-day layover in the beautiful Azores. Packing was a feat of its own. Since we were coming home, we had 4 huge pieces of luggage, 2 carry-ons, and of course, my man purse. So let me introduce you to my man purse. You know, it's pretty fashionable. And what's inside? Well, we've got my medicine bag, Ramipril, atorvastatin, cholesterol medicine, puffer, allergy medicine. What else? Aha! That's for my elbow tendonitis. What else? My knee brace. And finally my ankle brace. So I guess I should technically call this my old man purse, not man purse. All right, here's our room. Here is home sweet home for the next 11 days. Pretty nice, eh? Alicia found this great deal at just over €100 a night, and it came with a nice spa that we went to pretty much every day. We spent the next few days just walking around and basically killing time while we waited for the weather to improve. Now, this is their main waterfront in Ponta Delgada, which is the capital of these islands, with 150. It's about 50% of the population here. But look at the marina and waterfront area. It's not very pretty. Like in Spain, this would be packed with flowers and things. And I know things can look different on a gray day. It's not sunny, but the architecture is it's pretty much non-existent, and I don't know, kind of disappointed with the Azores so far. Supposedly the interior Azores is nice. We're gonna go rent a car and drive around. But anyways, we'll keep looking. All right, finally meet it. Jardim Antonio Borges. Antonio Borges Gardens. Oh, Misty would have been able to come here. Hey, buddy. Wow, it's really impressive. I've actually never seen roosters roosting. You don't see this very often. A cat with chickens. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this. I have to say, I'm really impressed with this garden. It's beautiful. It's really big. Lots of huge trees. Lush forest, well manicured. Ample places to take a load off. Interesting rock features. Yeah, really nice. So we got tired of waiting around for perfect weather and we decided to rent a car. It was a little cloudy, but at least we were able to get to some of these hikes. So as the wind rushes up the side of this mountain, it gets really windy and then drops off. Here, look at that. Imagine what it would look like with no clouds. Well, as you can tell, it's another dreary day. And we're in a place called Sete Cidades, something like that. And there's a bunch of inland lakes surrounded by mountains. So it's nice. I mean, it would be much nicer if the weather was nicer, but it's beautiful. Fresh air, smells nice, pine forests. Anyways, we'll take a look around. We'll do some hiking. We just stumbled upon this random fire, but you know what? I miss a fire. I really, really do. Oh, this feels so nice. It's been 2 years since I've had a fire. This is really nice. There's like a barbecue area and like an enchanted forest. There's grills all over the place. There's like a gazebo up there and even a little water fountain. Okay, so this is pretty cool. We came to this hot springs, and this little restaurant has a promotion going on. You get a buffet and access to the hot springs in the pool for an hour and a half for 20 euros. So, not too bad. How's the food?
It's okay.
It's okay? Man, this is a sprained ankle just waiting to happen.
Take a picture.
Man, this is pretty cool. You can play for hours around this place. So these are our friends from Canada. We met.
Hi, Great Banana.
Okay, yes. And we just met them here at the thermal baths. So this is the way, this is us having fun. That was so nice to meet some fellow Canadians. Made me really miss home. Anyways, next day we decided to go on hot springs number 2. And this is in a place called Caldera Veja. And wow, it was really cool. Probably one of our favorite ones. Oh, cool, Michelle. Look, they have different tubs. And look at the size of these ferns. I mean, no, these are all ferns. They're trees. Oh, it's cold. This is not a hot spring. Huh? This is not a hot spring, that's for sure. Wow, this is so magical. Cold, but magical. Man, this is so cool. Okay, so the water's coming out from the ground there. It's steaming hot. You can smell a little bit of the sulfur. It kind of smells like eggs. And so that's where the springs originate from. You can see the bubbling there of all the gases. And then it gets fed down here and into the various pools. So cool. Oh, this is so nice. It's as hot as a hot tub. You can't really stay here for that long, but it's amazing to think that this is all powered by lava, basically, and thermal hot springs. Really cool. Huh. Wonder what this means. Acceso prohibido. I think it says come and take a picture. What a fun day that was. And to top it off, we went to this lookout point on the way home, and we were treated with these gorgeous views. Okay, day, I think it's 3 of 6, having a car in the Azores, and we are here at Parque de Ribeira dos Calderos. And man, it's beautiful. It's like so lush and green around here. So you definitely need to rent a car when you're on the main island at San Miguel, because the Ponta Delgada itself is kind of a boring city. There's really not much to see. It's not very nice. So rent a car, get out. We went to booking.com, got a really good price on it, and roads are really easy to drive and really friendly drivers, not a problem. Infrastructure's been great. And you gotta get around the island because it is absolutely stunning. Wow, this is cool. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a trout right there, brook trout. Must mean the water's nice and clean. Walking on a slippery pipe, never good. And of course, this is your hand. These are your handholds. This place is pretty big. Check this out. We'll go check out down there too. I love it that this public park, completely free, has all these amenities. I mean, look at this. A nice barbecue station. They even provide wood. And look at the scenery. In Toronto, this place, and this is a Sunday. Toronto, this place would be, be packed. It would be like shoulder to shoulder. Ah, good times. At least you really would have missed that.
No.
Yes. You loved it.
No, I did not love it.
Okay, so we're about to try this Azores ice cream. We're told that dairy products like cheese and ice cream are really good, and we've seen. Oh, look at that! What a good idea. Spoon inside. There's the cows here seem grass-fed, like totally grass-fed from baby. Like we haven't seen any feedlots or anything like that. So the beef is supposed to be really good, completely free range, and ice cream, cheese is really good. We've had that. How do you like the ice cream?
Delicious, mine are delicious. Passion.
Is it good? Passion? Okay. Next up, Mirado da Ponta do Seco. Anyways, Mirado, anytime you see that, it means like scenic spot. Wow, look at this. Beautiful park. Right on the side of this mountain. Wow. So green. Okay, appetizer. I'm not sure what I ordered. It was just called, what is it called? Crispy meat. Oh my goodness, look at this. Cooked perfectly. 2 different sauces. They even gave a little bit of salad. Who needs salad? But look at that. Sorry, we forgot our sides. Yep, that's sweet potato puree. So this is about $125, $130 Canadian. And for us, it was a very expensive meal. But considering the quality of meat, all the food that we had, the wine and everything, I mean, this was a pretty good deal. I don't think you could have bought this in Canada for that price. And also consider there's no tax or tip. I mean, we'd always leave a few bucks tip, but that makes a huge difference as well. All right, here's a good travel tip. We've noticed that in all the nice grocery stores here in Europe, this is a hypermarket, there's always a cafe. And in Portugal, it's I think it's pretty much it is definitely cheaper than in Spain. 2 coffees, a bun, and a whole egg sandwich, big one too. Orange juice was €7. Gotta love it. So we're still at the hypermarket, and I just wanted to show you this amazing selection of wine. It's incredible. I would say it's better than Spain. And it makes me really wish that when I had my wine cellar, I would have stored more Portuguese wines. The ones that we've had have been amazing, and I've noticed that I love the way they market their wines here. It's not like in Spain where it's 2 for 1 or you got to collect these coupons and all that stuff. They have wines that are like 60, 70% off, and I guess they just rotate the sales. So you can get, if you're patient and there's a certain bottle you want, you just wait until they go on sale, and there's just so much to choose from. It's amazing by region, by grape variety. The only thing is I don't see a lot of old bottles. I guess because they drink them all. Okay, here we are in the famous Sete Cidades, and it's quite famous for its hiking. And there's a particular place that Alicia wants to look for that she saw on Instagram. We're going to try and find it. This looks interesting. Due to my OFS syndrome, I have put on my knee brace and my ankle brace. For more information on OFS, you might want to go and check out my last video. Ooh, nice lake, freshwater lake, so it can't be mullet. Well, oh, these are carp.
Lots of them. Are you sure they carp?
Yes.
With the yellow mouth like that?
Yep, they're carp.
Oh, well, there's quite a few of them.
This place is like these manicured gardens or something, but it's not. It's not even a park, I don't think. Oh, anyways. Check out the rolling clouds in the background. Wow, it's just so lush everywhere. So green. Look at all this mech. They should call Azores the land of mech.
Yeah. You should say what next.
Oh, sorry, moss. Land of moss. Now that's disappointing.
We have no idea what's out there.
What?
I think it's a valley. Must be spectacular during the beautiful day.
Huh. Okay, here it is. We're almost there. Very exciting. This is where we're supposed to get this most amazing view. 4.9 Google stars. Here it.
We walk
Yeah?
with the clouds.
Oh man.
So
Okay. Well, that sucks. Can't see anything. Would have been really nice. Maybe I'll post a picture of what this looks like on a better day. That's unfortunate, but you know what? It looks pretty cool too, though. Oh man, too bad. What a view this would have been. Wow, you can't see absolutely anything.
you wouldn't even know this is a lake. Let's see
Okay, this is just a random stop, but so green. Here we are at another random stop. We're not supposed to be here. We climbed a fence, or it went under one, so it could be someone's farmer's. Yeah, Misu, Bitchek is gonna come and charge at us. Better be careful. Wow. Look at this view. Hey, kuruvachkas are down there.
Uh-oh, they already complained. I think they saw us. They're telling on us to the farmer.
Okay, random stop number 3. Look at that flat, calm ocean, no swell. Beautiful. Both sides, actually. The ocean on that side looks really flat too. Okay, this is what we've been looking forward to the whole week. This is Park Terra Nostra. And it's this place where there's supposed to be some beautiful hot springs. And there are these botanical gardens. This is our is it the most expensive
Yes.
one?
Yes.
Most
17
expensive park
euros per
at
person.
17 euros per person. So people say it's worth it. We'll take you around. Oh wow, this is huge. Oh. Oh, it's got you can smell the sulfur a little bit. The water doesn't look the best, but supposedly it's good for you. So we aren't going to go into the thermal hot springs right now. We're just going to take a walk around. Because once you get wet, you don't really feel like touring around. So let's check out the botanical garden. Oh, okay, this is something else here. It's a smaller thermal pool. Nice. Yeah, listen to all the frogs. Just look at all this meh. It's like a carpet. This is like Jurassic Park. I'm fully expecting a velociraptor to jump out at me. Well, I think I'm going to sit this one out. Supposedly, there is a amoeba or a bacteria that live in this water. They tell you not to put your head underwater. And I think if you do, it can go in your ears or something like that and get into your brain and kill you. So Alicia's more adventurous than I am in this case. And I'll go to the next one. The water doesn't look very nice here anymore. I'm such a wuss. You know what? I can just see my friend Jason calling me a wuss and wouldn't be able to live it down. So I'm gonna go in just to make him happy. Ooh, it's hot. The water is stinky, but this looks nice. Just think about the bacteria going in you. If the bacteria goes up my pee-pee and into my brain, then I'm gonna blame you, Jason.
Why? Come on, it's not that bad.
Okay, that's it. All right, since I'm already infected, I might as well go to the next one. Doesn't matter now. Okay, this one's not as hot. Ow! Oh, I hit my knee. Oh, on that sore shoulder. Oh, compliments of OFS. Oh. How do you like it?
I love it.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Normally I would tell the kids never to bow to peer pressure, implicit or not. And but it was pretty good. It was nice. Nice experience. All right, so now we are going to head to the next spot to see some geysers. Here we are at the geysers. Well, they're not really geysers. They're more like just hot springs. But boy, you can smell the sulfur.
Look, very strong. Let's go.
Yeah, this island is just full of volcanic activity. And here's another valuable foraging lesson with the great banana. See these things? Little white hanging bells with a stem that is, I don't know if you can see that, that is triangular. Anyways, believe me when I tell you. And it's all wild garlic. And I've seen it everywhere growing here because it's so moist. They like moist soil. Anyways, it's delicious. You can put it into all sorts of things that you would normally put onions or garlic in it.
Pina colada.
The local pineapple.
It is local because the local pineapple we had was sour and it was so expensive.
Well, this one is
They
delicious.
start getting good from May on.
In August they're sweet.
Yeah, very sweet.
Very sweet.
It's kind of special fruit. It seems like a different fruit almost.
Yeah, so that's
It's really
interesting.
sweet, but
Like caramel.
it's dense.
It's dense. Oh, okay.
The color of it, it doesn't go like transparent, you know, like it's thick yellow, but really pure sugar. It's really, really something.
Super good.
Super.
Super.
Wow, what a beautiful church. Right by this beautiful lake. Look at that. Why would you like to come here for Sunday Mass? I think you're drunk from that pina colada. Alicia's so drunk. You know, it still amazes me that, you know, being in Europe, the weirdest thing is that you're walking in this dense jungle and with so much water and moisture around, there are absolutely no bugs. It's in Muskoka, you'd be like totally inundated. Wouldn't be able to breathe because the black flies would be going up your nose. But here, there's none. Wow, this is so soft. You guys wouldn't believe it. Wow. Okay, here we are at the second hot spring place. I can't remember the name. When I get it, I will post it. But here it's supposed to be several different pools as well. Oh, it looks nicer than the other place. And I think it's cheaper too. So how do you like it? Not as hot, yeah. Okay, last pool, and then we're gonna head home. But this one's got nice back massagers. And to end the day, we've come to this little coffee shop. It's actually kind of neat. It's someone's, I guess, house there. And they decided to put this little addition. And I guess she was pretty good at baking, so she made this bakery. And a nice backyard. So that'll pretty much end it for our car rental. Because don't we have to return the car tomorrow?
Yes, by 2.
Yeah, so we'll do maybe one more thing.
If we wanted to do some slow hiking in the morning.
Yeah, and that's about it. And that's about it. So nice way to end it. Hot springs, you like them?
Yeah, but I prefer the very first one.
Yeah, hot springs aren't for the faint of heart. I would only recommend it if you're over 50. It's tough going from, you know, one hot pool to the next where you just sit and do nothing. And in between you gotta eat and drink wine, so you know, yeah, it's not something I would recommend for younger people, but for, you know, people that suffer OFS like myself, yeah, it's the thing to do. Anyways, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, we've had issues finding waterfalls before. If you haven't seen some of those videos, that's I think it's when we were in Sardinia. So hopefully we're gonna find this one. Oh, look at this! We actually found it, a waterfall. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh wow, look at that. It goes all the way back in there.
Is it very refreshing?
So that was a cool way to end the trip. Beautiful waterfalls. You know, I thought to myself, if I don't get in, I mean, how many times I don't think I'll ever come back here again. So you got to do it. The only thing I regret is not saying Zajebistje when I was down there. But the trip's been amazing. Azores is a beautiful island, very tropical, very different from anything else we've seen. Sardinia was nice and green, but this place, I mean, it's just a rainforest everywhere. Beautiful rivers. In the summertime, this would be a really cool place to come where you can just sort of find lots of places to cool down. And in the wintertime, you've got those hot springs. So it was beautiful. The cities aren't that anything special. The food's been great. Meat's been pretty inexpensive. Infrastructure-wise, man, the roads are great. Really good to travel on. Very easy. People are super friendly. But yeah, overall, Azores has been really nice. The weather can be iffy, like we saw in the beginning of the trip. So it'll probably be better to come in the summer season. Although the locals have said that this May has been the rainiest, coldest May they've had in quite some time. So anyways, we're gonna finish up here and return the car, head back to the hotel.
No, I want this background.
So for our last dinner, we are going from our apartments to a restaurant that we found on Google, and it's pretty far from the hotel. It's right over here. Michelle. Wow, what a meal. So far back to our hotel. So it was less than 80 euros and it was a full, like, 5-course meal. So that was tremendous. It was really good food. And yeah, I know, we're here. And it was really worth it. A dinner like that in Toronto would have been way more. But it's a good way to end our trip. So we'll see you tomorrow, going to the airport. Well, if you made it this far, I apologize. I know it's a long video, but I swear I deleted like over half the content. And it's just what happens when there's so much to do and so many things to see. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed it. And that's not the end of the content. We'll be filming some more things as we get used to life back in Toronto. So, hopefully, we'll see you soon.